Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Todd, the Southern Sipper, or as you guys have hinted about with these gummy reviews, might be better the Southern Tripper, kind of like that. What we're going to do today is a new product from Melee. This is a I'm already stuttering. I hadn't even I hadn't even gotten on this, opened the damn thing yet, and I'm already it's just the anticipation, I suppose, of what I know is coming. Anyway, this is some cool stuff. This is the new Mutant rope from Melee. It's pretty cool. They it's 500 milligrams of Delta 9 and HHC. Now, those two are my favorites of the two. I like HHC. I've learned that doing these videos and whatnot, these reviews. Delta 9 I like too. But of the two, I prefer the HHC. But guess what? Got them both in one package. Now, this is a new product, so you can go to their website and order it. And don't forget, use the code SIPPER. That's SIPPER, and you get yourself a discount, 20%. Got my new Melee shirt to go with it, so I'm all swagged up, man, like some kind of damn professional. Anyway. It's this, this is a pretty amazing thing right here. It says right here, warning, high potency. I think we all know that that's definitely freaking true. And it does. I was reading on this nifty label right here, and there's some other stuff we're going to go over. And probably before I get going on this thing, it says right here, may take up to 4 hours. So, now I've never seen this thing, so here we go. I got to get it. It is not being particularly cooperative coming out of the package. So, oh, here we go. We're moving now. Come on, fella. Oh, well, I'm going to have to give it a little extra open so I can get my hands on it. Oh, look at that. I'm losing some runts, or whatever you want to call all these nifty little cosmic. Now, when you get one of these, you're going to want to hang on to your wrapper, and I'm going to tell you why. Because right there is the dose measurement. So anyway, here's your magic rope. So what I'm going to do right here on camera, I borrowed my wife's phone so I could do this. Y'all bear with me. I mean, this is where I become a complete amateur when it comes to producing videos. All I'm doing with her phone is taking some pictures while I run my mouth. Now, I have my trusty little work knife. Now I do keep this thing keen because I know how, and I got good sharpeners. So what I'm going to do is I cut myself one of the doses. We're going to go over all this stuff when I come back in the infamous second half of these things. And there's picture number 2. And then, because I know what I'm capable of, and it's not this 50 milligrams, I'm cutting that in half, but I'm not going to take pictures of all this. And then, so that's 25 milligrams in that, and then So what I've got for myself is I'll be damned. You know what? That tastes just like sweet tarts. I mean, this is what should be, you know, given the fact that my cutting is probably not exactly accurate. Gonna be about a 12.5 milligram dose. It's probably gonna be a little bit more than that. Not really picking up much in the line of terpenes, but this is really good. It's like sour candy. Tastes like sweet tarts or runts or something like that. That's pretty nifty. But, geez, I got a little crumbly. Now, we'll go over more about all of this when I come back in the second half. What time is it? You know what? I got my wife's phone right here. I don't even know. I got off work early today. It's only 2:30. So, when I come back, we'll discuss more about it and more about, you know, and then the ensuing chaos that it always accompanies me when I'm dosing Delta 9 and HHC, because I'm such a flyweight on this stuff. But anyway, I'll see all you guys here in just a little bit. And welcome back to the video, everybody. If you've hung in here that long, what were we doing? MeleeDose, the new Mutant gummy rope. Now, what I didn't show you right up close, and I'll post a picture over my old ugly head about it, is the measuring tape right there. I mean, I talked about it, and there's some pictures of the rope in there, but I'll put a picture where you can see that better. Let's do it like that. Geez, that was a long way to get to that. So, you know, I cut a 50 milligram dose and I cut that in half. That would get me to 25, and then I knocked that about in half, get me to 12 and a half, and then when I carried it inside, I didn't have all of it back in that wrapper, and a little piece broke off. I ate that too. It might not have been that might not have been the smartest thing, but what the hell, you know, gone now. So the rest of it is now resting peacefully in a Ziploc Ziploc snack bag, and tucked away in the cabinet where all of the other Delta products live. Now that pack says up to 4 hours to take. No, sir. In 30 minutes, I had a very light little buzz going, and in an hour and a half, I was getting pretty high. You know, I went from the, you know, early on over here into this part of the high up to here in about an hour and a half. Now, I suspect that extra little nug that had to drop off probably moved me beyond this line here, you know, up into this zone, early first quarter of the faded zone. Now, if I was to eat 50 milligrams, I'd go all the way over here into the gone zone. Okay. Now, of course, the total in this rope is it's total 500 milligrams. It's got Delta 9 and HHC in it. And as I have discovered in my journey through the world of Delta products, I kind of like HHC. You know, the way it works for me is I'm just a little bit more alert. Now, doesn't mean that I can keep, you know, a long, complicated thought glued together long enough to talk about it. That doesn't mean I can do that, because I can't. But you know, I'm more chatty and more upbeat, and I learned a new term since I started doing these videos from everybody in the comment section. Couch locked. I like that term. That's funny. If I do all 9 about this same dose, I'm not completely couch locked, but if I get up to the 15 milligrams and up from there, yeah, it's pure couch lock. But with this balance of HHC and Delta 9, I mean, I'm super relaxed, but I'm far more alert than I would be. I hope I'm explaining that some way that makes some sense to you. But you know, I apologize for being so long getting the video out. I tried to do this on Tuesday, but I even got home from work early, which is rare for me. But we had unexpected company, and that was that, you know. So I got out of work early again today. Today is Thursday. If I get, and it never happens, get this edited tonight, it's not going to happen. I don't even why I kid myself. But I'll try to get it edited in the morning because I get up early anyway, and get this up for Friday. If it's not up Friday morning, I'll clean it up when I get home and get it up there. But anyway, there you go. I do have another beverage coming and some more edibles to do on the channel. You know, I'm going to try to keep some kind of schedule or at least consistency with it. You know, it gets difficult, but you know, I'm going to tell you one thing I've learned doing these reviews, especially the Delta reviews, is being a content creator is hard. You know, the guys that do this for a living and can make this, man, it's work. It really is. It takes a lot more time than you'd think. Now, I've said it before, but my little beer videos, you know, those I can do the review and edit it and have it uploaded in no time whatsoever. But these, it's not so much the inability to edit it, it's the apathy, for lack of a better term. And I don't know what that was. You know, I just go in there and I have all the best intentions of doing it. Then I don't. So that, you know, there you go. I know that I have to set evenings aside, you know, to do Delta videos, but I do enjoy them. So, you know, something that I'll definitely keep going. But here we are at the end of the video. So don't forget, if you made it all the way to the end, you'd have seen it in the beginning, but if you want to get the rope or any other product from MeleeDose, you got the discount code SIPPER. That's easy. And it's 20% off. Get some of the cool new swag too. This is my first swag ever from doing any of these. So that's it. Jeez. Like and subscribe, leave a comment, that kind of thing. And you know, as always, please enjoy all of your edible products responsibly.